Coffee break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm here with a really important video. And I thought that I almost like I have an obligation to do this video because I get so many messages and comments and tweets and, you know, anywhere you guys can reach me. I get the message that's like, oh my God, Dani, how do you do it? You always look so put together and your outfits and your jewelry match and your face looks perfect. Okay, I don't look like that every day. I wanna keep it real. I wanna keep it 100 with my pandas. I don't look like that every day. I am a mom of a 2-year-old. So if you have ever been a mom of a 2-year-old, you know it's impossible to even go to the bathroom. So I don't look like that every day. I look like that maybe twice a week. Every day I have a face. I don't have a 100% naked face all the time. I always put on something, and I always put on something because I'm either testing a product or because I don't want to look like death. So you guys know that look that you get, like, oh, is something wrong? Are you sick? I don't like that look. So even if I'm going to Target, I want to show you guys my I don't look dead face, or I don't look like I crawled out of a grave face, or I have a 2-year-old and I want to fake it like my life is all put together when it really isn't. It's fallen apart. I haven't done the dishes in like 3 days. So I want to share with you guys my secret face, and this is literally like my 3-minute face. This is the real no makeup look. Have you guys ever seen those videos that are like no makeup tutorial and you still use like 67 products? Is that real? I don't think so. So this is my no makeup look because I'm literally not wearing any makeup. So if you guys want to see what my face looks like when I'm running around at Target chasing Tater, then please keep watching. Welcome to my naked face. So the very first product that I never pass on or I never skip is primer, but it really depends on what I'm looking for the primer to do. When I'm doing a full face with foundation powder and everything, I usually use a pore filling primer or a pore filling primer that's also a skin perfecting or blurring primer. This one is the one I use when I'm not necessarily wearing makeup, and this is a skin perfecting primer, so it's one of those blurring primers, you know what I mean? It's not just a silicone based one that's going to fill up the holes, it's one that's going to reflect light and kind of detract or distract from whatever flaws you have going on. I just apply that to my face where I would apply primer usually. I don't put primer all over my face. I usually just focus on the center of my face, like around my nose, around my chin, right here on the sides. This is the most important, and up to the center of my forehead. Once I've done that, then that's when I use my best friend and basically the star of the show, and that is a concealer. I use a concealer that is close to my skin tone so that I could cover the panda eyes, at the same time cover any blemishes. Do you guys see? I'm getting like, I was telling you guys that I'm getting breakouts. My birthday's around the corner and it's almost like my face was like, you know what, Dani? You've had really good skin for 30 years and now it's time to screw with your life. So I'm getting a lot of breakouts, and with those breakouts come like scarring or pigmentation, or I don't know what you want to call it. So I try to pick a concealer that's going to work for my under eye and my face so that I don't have to bust out 2 different concealers for such a quick look. So what I like to do is I like to use my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. This is an eyeshadow brush, but does it remind you guys of anything? This kind of reminds me of one of those little domed Sigma brushes. This one kind of reminds me of that. So I just take a little bit of that of the OCC Concealer. This is one of my favorites. I'm in the shade R1, and I'm going to apply that to my under eye, but I'm not going to go all the way up to my lash line. I'm just going to go where my crease is so that I don't have excessive creasing throughout the day. So you guys see where I'm keeping that concealer? Just in this little half moon area. If I need to apply more, I'll apply more, but I don't decide that until after. So just in this little, kind of like this groove or this dip. Imagine if there was like an upside down rainbow. That's where I apply it. And I haven't blended it out yet, so don't don't worry. So I'm gonna apply it there. And then I take a little bit more. And usually this doesn't take me this long. The only reason it's taking me long is because I'm explaining it to you guys, and I wanna make sure I tell you why I'm doing everything that I do. Another area that I like to concentrate on are the sides of my nose. For some reason, it doesn't get red, but it does look like it's a different color completely from my face. I have a blemish here that looks like a mole. I have a blemish here. I have some blemishes here on the sides of my face. And keep in mind, nothing is blended out yet. On the sides of my face. And then the same like discoloration issue that I have here, I have on my chin. So I put that there on my chin. So once I've applied concealer to the desired places of my face, I just take my clean fingers that I use to apply the primer, and I kind of just pat it into my face, almost with like bumping motions. I'm not rubbing it. It's not a face lotion or a moisturizer. I'm just bumping it into my skin. So with the warmth of my fingertips and the warmth of my skin already, it's just going to ensure the position of the concealer. It's going to remove any excess concealer. And it's going to blend out any harsh lines that I've created because I'm not putting concealer all over my face. And let's be honest, this concealer is not the exact same color as my face. So you want to make sure that you blend out any harsh lines so that it doesn't stick out. See, right here how it's really not blended out, and you can kind of tell. So just go around that carefully. And let's be honest, if you have a scar that's been on your face for a long time, it's gonna be really hard to cover it up unless you use like full coverage foundation. So that's it with concealer. That kind of stops me from looking like death. The other thing that really helps is cream blush. And I wasn't a fan of cream blush for a really long time. And then I discovered how amazing it really is. So my favorite at the moment is Benefit's Majorette. Not only does it smell good, but it is so... oh, I love it. I can't tell you guys how much I love it. This is the e.l.f. stippling brush. I think it's like $1. It's either $1 or $3. And I just take a little bit in here. I apply that to just the apples of my cheeks. Literally just the apples of my cheeks like that. I know it's not blended out. It'll be okay, I promise. So the reason I just do the apples of my cheeks is to kind of gauge how much color I'm applying, because remember, this is a no makeup look. So it's not gonna look like I have blush, it's just going to look like that area of my face is rosy. So deposit equal amount of product in the same spot on both sides of your face, and then bump whatever is extra on the top of your hand, and then you can blend it out. So just kind of soften the area so that it looks blended out like that. And then we're going to take a lash curler and your favorite mascara and apply mascara. And you know, on some days I wouldn't even apply mascara. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Some days I won't even apply mascara. I'll just curl my lashes and call it a day. But kind of showing off a little with you guys. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes, and that really helps. If you know how to curl your lashes, you feel comfortable curling your lashes, it's a really important step. Even when you're not doing makeup, it just really opens up your eyes. So make sure you take the time to curl your lashes. So the favorite mascara of mine at the moment to use when I do my no makeup look is the Tarte Gifted Mascara. It just gives it really good length and separation with a tiny bit of volume, so it gives you the perfect natural look. So I'm gonna do my mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did my lashes. So far we did spot concealing, we did a cream blush and mascara, and the last thing you're going to do is add a lip gloss. Always, always pick a lip gloss. Something about dewiness, that wetness, that moisture on your face, even if it's like a dewy setting spray or like a vitamin spray, something about that just makes you look healthy, alive, young, and radiant. So always pick a lip gloss. I don't like pinky or reddish lip glosses because they make my lips look even bigger. And I'm trying to go for a I'm not wearing makeup look. So the color that I always reach for is like a mauvey nude, and this is Giggle from Chanel, and Before You Faint. This is one of my favorite lip glosses of all time, so I wanted to show you guys my legit mommy face. This is the face that I do. I always wear this lip gloss, but if you wanted something similar, Maybelline has one. It's called, I'll list it in the description box below. It's a Maybelline lip gloss, and it has mauve in the name. Menacing Mauve, Marvelous Mauve, maybe? Something like that. I'll list it in the description box below. It's super, super similar. So that's like what, a $6 lip gloss versus like a $30 one. Honestly, I don't even know how much this one was. I would never spend that much. My mom gave this one to me. And that's my mommy face, you guys. Super easy. I know I always say super easy, but in reality, this is super easy, right? I really hope you guys found this video beneficial. I have some tips that I want to share with you guys. Figure out which are your most troublesome areas, or what areas of your face are the ones that you're most insecure about, or that you consistently want to cover up, fix, improve, contour, whatever. Those are the items that you want to focus on when you're doing your no makeup look. I can't tell you how frustrating it is for me to see these no makeup looks that have like 87 products. It's not real. If you had to get ready in a hurry, I mean a hurry, and you're a mom of small children, you're a stay-at-home mom, you're a student and you work full-time, whatever the reason is, and you need to get ready in 5 minutes, pinpoint the areas that you want to fix and focus on those. Everything else won't even matter. For me, when I don't wear makeup, I look emaciated. You know, my under eye area is a little bit dark. I have those little spots that I'm telling you about that's on my mind right now, so that's kind of the thing I'm insecure about. And then if I don't have something on my lips, they feel really chapped. So the areas that I focus on are my skin, which is why I use the primer, and my lips. That's when I'm in a hurry. You see, I'm not even wearing brows, and I'm totally cool with it. You know how I feel about my brows. I don't have brows. So I'm going to highlight or emphasize the areas that I feel really confident about, which are my eyes, and I'm going to focus a little bit of time and energy to disguise or conceal the areas that I feel insecure about. So find your number one insecurity on your face, and find the number one thing that you love the most about your face, and focus on those things, and that'll help you create your personalized no makeup look. I mean, if you need to go to the store for milk and you don't want to get the looks like, is she sick? Like, is she okay? Was she crying all night? Figure out, your no makeup look, because yours is probably not the same as mine. I just wanted to share mine because, like I told you guys, I get that comment so often, and I'm like, no, you guys, you probably have this really weird idea of me and my perfect life and my perfect child. A lot of times I don't even have time to shower. So when I need to go to Target because I ran out of milk and I'm dragging my 2-year-old screaming, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man behind me, I want to make sure that I look like I have it a little bit put together. So all the items that I mentioned that I used will be listed in the description box below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a real video. This is my real face. So if you ever say, that girl kind of looks like Dani, but she's not wearing a statement necklace when you see me at Target, it's probably me, because this is my almost everyday face. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really want to hear about your real no makeup look, so let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you guys found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys!